Hey everybody, this is the Absent Commentator, and I'm going to be giving you a Let's Play of Resident Evil 2. So, first things first, I must go to my options screen, and I must change this to Type C, key config. I like Type C, I like the auto aim. I'll explain more in depth about that later. This is the DualShock version from PS1, so if you see that there's an arranged version of the game, it's supposed to be harder and different camera angles, and I think the puzzles have been changed a little bit. I could be wrong. I've never really played through the arranged game. I touched it a little bit, but it's just too... I might play through it one of these days. But I'm going to do the original game on normal. So, yeah. You know, if this Let's Play is really popular, maybe I'll do a... you know, if y'all really want to see it, if I have a lot of requests for it, maybe I'll go back and do the arranged game. I wouldn't, you know, I don't mind if people want to see it. I'll do it. No, so anyway, I guess I should explain why I'm doing Resident Evil 2 of all the Resident Evil games. I thought about doing a Let's Play for all the first three games, 1, 2, and 3. Mainly because, you know, they're not too long. Resident Evil 4 and 5 are incredibly long. But anyway, these aren't that long. And another reason why I wanted to do this one is because it's really my favorite. I don't know if yeah, it's kind of my favorite. It has my favorite characters. It has my favorite story. It's really well done for many reasons. The first Resident Evil game, you had two protagonists, Chris and Jill. And you either played as Chris or you played as Jill. And their stories did not happen simultaneously. It was Chris's story or Jill's story, you know. They were different, yes, but they did not happen simultaneously. This game, you've got two protagonists, male, female, and their stories happen at the same time, which is great because they get separated, and then you can play either story. And you, of course, you can decide if you want to do Claire's first or Leon's first, and then you'll do the other one second. And that changes the story too. It changes. It doesn't change a whole lot, but it does change things. And the ending, especially, is very different. So, anyway, I like the ending with starting with Claire.
Hello.
Her ending is, or the ending starting with Claire and doing Leon second. The ending for that is better, I think.
Hello.
And yes, I will be doing both stories. I'll do scenario A and with Claire, and scenario B with Leon. So.
I'm sorry I bothered you. Okay, just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
Don't come any closer, or what will you do, Claire? I mean, Claire's a tough cookie. Don't get me wrong, but she's a helpless little female in this, apparently. I mean, she's got a knife right there. Just oh well.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down.
I'm glad they made her what they made her in the movie. And plus, Ali Lauder
Be a lot safer.
was perfectly cast as her.
There.
I hate that she's not going to be in Retribution, but whatever.
Okay.
And I hate that Claire hasn't got more games. I mean, she's got this game, and she's got Code Veronica, and that's it. Now, I've heard rumors that Resident Evil 6 will have
You're a cop.
Claire in it too, but I've not heard. Those are just rumors, and so
Nice to meet you.
I know Leon's in it because you see him in the trailer, so that's good. You know, I'm glad Leon was the protagonist of Resident Evil 4. Very, very well done game. But,
Could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
and nothing else in that glove box. How many times have you ever opened a glove box in any car, even a brand new car, and there's nothing in it? Much less nothing but a gun. And is it standard procedure to have guns in glove boxes? Because, you know, this isn't Leon's police car, so did he know that already? Like, hey, there should be a gun. There should be a gun in that glove box. Oh, and by the way, if you missed the PSA for seatbelts, oh yeah, that scene right back there with the zombie flying out the windshield. Buckle up, because if you don't, you're going to get thrown out of a windshield. What I always thought would be ironic is if when the truck was coming at them, and they tried to undo their seatbelts and it didn't work. They couldn't get them undone and they get blown up, but I guess then it wouldn't be, we wouldn't have ourselves a video game. Alright. An unescapable destiny? No. Unescapable? Yes. Destiny? No. But anyway, yeah, we're just going to... I wonder if that's the truck driver, the one on fire. I doubt it. Since... Anyway, it's a very, very good idea, especially if you're playing on normal mode, to avoid the zombies. You only have so many bullets, so just run past them and just zigzag through them. You just got to get really good at it. So, uh-oh.
Who are you?
Please don't shoot me with your useless crossbow.
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
So, yeah, the crossbow is completely useless, in my opinion. It's, okay, maybe not completely, maybe like 5% useful. There's only one place that I can think of that I must use the well, I'd like to use the crossbow. Other than that, you know, they're good against zombies and maybe the bigger creatures, but they're not good against the dogs, the lickers, or anything else that's tiny. So, yeah.
But don't you worry, girlie. You'll be safe in here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Girly? And a close eye? Yeah, we know what that close eye is on. Perv. Pervy McPerverson. So. He's looking at Claire in her oddly chosen short shorts. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, crossbow's completely useless. Now, if you wanted to, you can go over there, and if you can avoid those zombies, you can pick up the crossbow. Or you can shoot to kill them, but I wouldn't waste the ammo. Plus, there's another crossbow in the police station, so, you know, just wait for it. Okay, so we're just going to get out of here. Oh, and by the way, if you're a perv, don't ever be in a horror movie or a horror video game because you will die. Alright, so yeah, you have to walk over here to get these zombies to bust open that gate. I think it's the only way they do it. If they do it in another way, I do not know about it. Okay, so just knock down the zombies. And fuck. Just run. Don't run into that one. Run past... Ah! Fuck! Damn it. Alright. Hopefully that's it. Yeah, it's best just to run past them at this point of the game. You don't need to shoot to kill yet. That part will come. But, anyway, that was just such a narrow passage. There was really no point. Okay, so... I'm going to try to lure these over here. I love how the zombies actually vomit. Damn it. Yeah, and if you're really lucky, you can push two of them down. If they're surrounding you, you just push them all down. So, by the way, if you're playing Resident Evil 2 and you get nabbed by a zombie, start mashing buttons because you can push them off of you and minimize your damage. In Resident Evil 1, if you got caught by a zombie, you just had to take the damage. There was no way around it. So I'm going to take care of this zombie on the floor here. There's another one coming, but I'm just going to grab these bullets over here. And now, here's an ammo saving tip. If you shoot the zombie enough just to knock them down, as they are falling, run towards them and try to get past them. If you're trying to run past, if you're trying to get beyond them, do that, because if you wait too long and they're not dead, quote unquote, not dead, they will grab you and cause damage. Now, granted, if they grab your feet, then you will instantly kill them, which is good, but it's not worth the damage. So, or taking damage for that. So, yeah, just run towards them as soon as they start falling, so that way you get past them before they have a chance to grab you. I can't say it works all the time, but 99% of the time it works. There's always that 0.99999% chance that it won't work. So, anyway, alright, now we're about to enter the police station. So, yay, we made it to the police station. Now, there's something I forgot to mention. When you start the game as whoever, and I think you can only do this on the second playthrough, but you might be able to do it on the first one. If you go all the way from where you started all the way to the police station without collecting a single item, when you run under that little overpass that I just did, down those little stairs, then you will run into the zombie of Brad Vickers, who's from the first Resident Evil game. He's the helicopter pilot. If you kill him, which takes a lot of bullets, he will drop the key that you can get your special costume out of. And I'll show you that locker later. But anyway, I'm in the police station now, so I'm going to go ahead and stop and do stop part 1. And I will come back for part 2 later. So see you later for part 2.